YouTube, what's up, dude? YouTube, test 2-3, test 2-3. It takes a couple seconds to connect. Hello, everybody. Couple housekeeping things. Welcome to the VOD. We are listening to music on the Twitch stream, so if you hear me, like, singing or saying lyrics and stuff, it's because there's music playing, but it's cut out for you guys, so you guys can't hear it. Also, I'm slow to respond to chat. Usually when I'm trying to play in Masters Plus, I'm just stupid. I can't multitask well, so like it takes me a second to respond to people, especially if I've got two streams going. And thirdly, welcome. Hi, my name's Willie, dude. I play a lot of Udyr. We're going to be rocking a low Masters account. We're in queue. I think today we are, I don't know, 150 LP. Still low elo, still grinding, dude. It's all just practice, boys. Yeah, what's up, Dano? It's all just practice, dude. I'm getting a lot better at tank, though, dude. If you haven't been here in the last couple weeks, dude, the tank gameplay is starting to get pretty damn good. Tank gameplay is starting to get a lot crisper. Yeah. Once upon a time, I would say my tank was my worst form. It's starting to look like my best form. I don't know about my best. I still think my hybrid is what I do. I think hybrid's my best play style, followed by full AP. Tank is creeping up to my full AP. I think Tiger is actually my worst play style. I just don't have enough reps on it. I don't like it that much, I'm not going to lie. It's so clunky. I don't know. It's not like old Tiger. Some people love it, and Godspeed to those people. I'm not hating on people that like Tiger Udyr, but like my people out there that have played full AP Udyr, I would just beg, why would you play Tiger when like full AP Udyr really like, it not only does it one-shot people with Q, so it's the exact same thing as Tiger, but you also get an AoE that like allows you to space, unlike Tiger. So like you don't even have to be in melee range, and it's AoE, dude. So it's like, what the fudge? To me, it's like, I truly, if I'm trying to like assassin carry Udyr, I'm playing full AP like magic pin, flat magic pin. I'm hitting Storm Surge, Sork Boots, Void Staff, every form of magic pin possible, and we are going like Death Cap, Magi. Because usually with Udyr, your kit provides you with so much percent HP damage, you need two things, magic pin or armor pin, and then just a fudge ton of raw denominator damage, you know what I mean? That's kind of what you're looking for. So, that is how I do it. I'm going to refresh this. Audio level's okay for my Twitch boys. I think the music's in an okay spot. Turn the music up just a hair, not much. I like music always being kind of loud. Mic's on, desktop audio, good. That's going to the VOD. We also fixed on the gameplay channel. The audio is no longer goofball shit. We have the game audio actually spliced in now. You weren't here yesterday. We played a lot with Phase Rush, and let me tell you, it was a tremendous success. There's also a video I want to react to later when we've got more people on stream. Freak released a video talking about blindly following stats, and dude, I love that. I love it, so we will be reacting to that later. I haven't watched a single second of the video, but I know for a fact I'm going to react to it on stream today. Freak game design is freak game design. I'll just leave it at that. All double entendres meant. I'll leave it at that, dude. I'll let you, you guys come to your own conclusion. I personally think polarizing game decisions are bad, and he just has a lot of polarizing game decisions. Let's go, chat Udyr, hashtag Udyr. What's up, dude? Hello from the NA. All my Udyr players, come on. Come on. Come on. What's up, Frank? Sorry, dude. I am late usually to my YouTube chat. It takes me a couple seconds. Same with my Twitch chat. We're also on a 45-second delay. You really only have two options in Halo if you stream as a jungle. You can either cover the minimap, but we're fucking, pardon my French, we're fudging jungle players, so a lot of people want to see the minimap. It's pretty important for like real-time like decision-making and stuff. Your second option is a delay. And I have actually found in 2025, there are so many freaking ghosters that you have to put on a 45. Like 30 is not enough. It has to be a full 45 seconds. And here's why. Udyr takes about 35 seconds to do dragon. So if I start a dragon with the delay, they won't have enough time to react. Whoa, that team comp. I think I just phase rush here. Phase rush Lichbane looking good. How many autofills do we have, dude? I'm worried when I see a Malzahar, bro. Most Malzahars are autofilled Andes. As we know. As we know. What's up, Montana? All right, we're going to stick with Phase Rush, just because, again, served me very well yesterday. It was a very, very good run yesterday. Let me turn down the music on my end. So that way, it'll still be pretty decently loud for you guys, but I need to focus up this game one here. Game one of the day for me, at least. Yeah, we probably should have warmed up. A lot of people like Ghost for the Udyr. Personally, I think it's Flash Kingdom. I mean, you're playing a champ without a gap closer, right? Let's get a gap closer. Really, really helpful in a lot of scenarios. It also allows you to steal Baron and stuff. There's a lot of games where truly one of the most impactful things you can do, unfortunately, especially if you've got like losing lanes, is flash steal Baron. Because you can't do anything up until that point in the game, you know? Not a bad game for full AP, but no.
Welcome to Summoner's Rift.
My time in Ionia taught me control.
30 seconds until minions spawn.
I don't know if I Raptor start.
Twice I have lost.
Who's their bot line?
Twice I have left.
I think
Minions have spawned.
I've got a couple options here. Red Krugs is not bad. I don't think I'm going to try and go for bot crab this game against Rel and Yasuo and Bran. That's just like crazy level 3. Not to mention they've got a Tristana mid, who almost certainly will get prio there. So I think you just Raptor start this and you literally just U-turn right after your blue buff and just go straight top. I was wondering if, like, in this scenario, it's better to do Red Krugs, so that way you just reset immediately and then just do that. But I do think it is better to do it the other way around. I gotta get used to the double scaling health runes. My damage is a little bit off on this first clear. We've got double scaling health. We're looking at the data yesterday, man. Double scaling health. Very high coefficient and high elo right now. It checks out. We're in just such a high health. Like, health is king right now, I feel.
No attack can bend our iron resolve. Strength. The storm rages through me.
I literally don't think we do anything early game with this comp. We have a Hweiss and a bot lane, so, like, what in the fuck do you do with that? What a draft, bro. I'm just going to use the word there very defensively. I don't want to get cheesed by Relbrand right now. Okay, Okay, Tristana's back on the map.
I did not truly know the failure until I left it. You cannot escape our inferno.
Might be able to pick up a kill here, actually. Hold on.
Challenge me.
Yes, dude, that is crazy good for me.
Anger in my heart and ice in my veins.
Hold your auto attack there for the bear stun. That was crazy good, dude.
Outrun me.
That was crazy good.
Phoenix spirit. Strength.
The power of you turning and not going for the bot crab, my friends.
Here help me find myself. Lee helps me claim myself. Both good lessons.
I think we just wrapped her here. I think I can get away with it. 1550 is a crazy good back, and if I'm going... What are my runes? Do I have approach? Okay, good. We've got magical boots. Good.
Storm rages through me.
1450 is the ideal back here, so let's just round this out here. I'm going to go ahead and smite 2. A little bit behind, so burn the smite.
Ice wind. Strength. Phoenix spirit. One.
Bam, bam, bam.
An
Bam,
ally
bam.
has been slain.
I chosen for this struggle.
That was actually pretty close. I'm not too worried about that. I don't think they can win early game.
Ram spirit.
I would like to rush Dragon. Wonder if Brand's on it right now, honestly.
A feast
An enemy has been slain.
Why did Yasuo stay? Like, I wonder if Brand's actually on Dragon and Yasuo is just trying to get prio. I actually don't know why Yasuo would have stayed. He just entered. He had like 100 HP.
awaken bear. Rivet.
Weird.
Ice wind.
Oh, fudge.
Grow from this.
My Senna moved top lane.
A great beast has been felled.
It's kind of funny, you know? Weird. Top crab in my top quadrant comes up next, so just get an amp tome, run top, I guess. What up, Willie? Nice to see you stream. What's going on? I guess we got the campfire lighting. Music's so loud!
My power
Good.
deepens after a meal from that old woman. Almost feels like a seal sister tale.
We've got a Malzahar ult. Rel pop shield, so you want to hold your awakened W or whatever awakening you're using until you see her use her Q. I think you just go back top and catch the wave there. Really good Malzahar ult there. We got the feats of strength, good.
I feel her need to protect the nest. There, spirit.
Like, honestly, guys, like, I'm trying to really just focus on gameplay. I'm sorry if, like, music and, like, Twitch chat reading is going to be late, but, boys, I just want to hit Challenger so I can go back to smurfing and not paying attention, you know what I mean? I don't like playing in high elo. I've always told people, it's not my cup of tea. Boring as fuck to me. Literally, the game gets less fun the higher you climb. Changed my mind.
Ice wind. Rams.
An enemy has been slain.
Fight alone. You cannot out.
Hold the awakening.
My enemies, they revel in theirs. Ram spirit.
Who wants some? You want some? Let's come on.
Speed.
I really wish our team would have fucking invaded. Like, I don't know how you are playing in this rank, bro. How is this support human? Sorry. Like, she missed the dragon rotation, and then I'm, like, spam pinging the assist on the bot side invade, and she just can't walk to where the support is. Not rocket science. It's like check. You guys ever played, like, checkers? Or, like, you know, chess? And you just literally move the pawns, and then you just put the pawns across from each other, and nobody gets to move forward. Literally what League is. Why are we not moving our pawn to match their pawn? Right? Like, come on. Sitting out here with my penis in my hand, waiting to unload an awakening, but I can't because it's a 1v2, you know?
For many years I thought I was cursed. I still wonder.
Out of the storm.
An ally has been slain.
If you only knew your limits.
Wants and needs are not the same. Wants echo. Needs howl. The storm rages through me.
Don't worry. Your opinion is irrelevant, little bro. Sorry. Too low elo to matter. Not personal, it's just...
You cannot
Sorry. It's really annoying playing with enters.
Great shield sister, guide my steps through treacherous waters.
Aw, low masters Andy got her feelings hurt. Classic low master player, bro. Best thing to do if they're gonna grief is you just go take the enemy jungle camps. Let them farm my own camps. I literally don't care. I've got a Lich Bane now. We're good to go. If I can get a stacked Dark Seal, that would also be ideal. Close, but no cigar. The support is, like, not actually playing the game, so it's kind of hard to do anything, unfortunately.
Bare your teeth. Animals act on instinct.
Like, play the fucking game and it's a free win. I hate playing with certified hard stocks, dude. It's actually insane to me, dude.
The storm rages through me. Speed. Storm, borrow. Following instinct alone is no way to live.
Following instinct alone is no way to live is a direct quote from Udyr, bro.
Phoenix spirit. Awaken, Phoenix. May we never know life without the frost. Each stand
I don't know if we wait for this. I'm gonna come to this, actually. Maybe she'll follow me. I don't expect her to actually help here is the issue. The glorified canyon minion, dude.
Air spirit. Ice wind. I do not channel the demigods. The storm rages through me. Strength. Phoenix spirit. You cannot outrun me.
An ally has been slain. Turret plating will fall soon.
Speed. I will act on instinct, not choice. Save your
No
tears.
death without life.
Moron, bro. Imagine just playing the game, Senna.
An ally has been slain.
Nice, got an assist at least.
An enemy has
Not bad
been
at all,
slain.
actually.
Your turret has been destroyed.
They have so
Lee helps me claim myself.
much chase, but I've got phase rush, so I don't think I actually need to go Swifties or anything like that.
Ram spirit. You cannot outrun me.
You stand on this side so he can't dash anywhere except into the turret.
I truly know the Freljord until I left it. The storm rages through me.
Let go.
Pretty annoying, I'm not gonna lie, dude.
Air spirit.
Rom's your second most valuable camp after Krugs. You definitely, if she's gonna grief it, whatever. Like, just don't take that one, you know? Are you kidding me, bro? Can you just literally leave the game, dude? I'd rather you leave the game. I have a higher chance of winning, seriously. You're just griefing, dude.
Demigods cannot be trusted with balance. Ram spirit.
Good. I might be able to get my Krugs here.
An ally
Nice.
has been slain.
Deepened after a meal from that old woman. Almost feels like a seal sister tale. I see the world through the eyes of those I channel.
I'll just do it like that, I guess.
Rights.
Evening, guys. What's up? I'm coming, dude. Oh my god, you do like no damage, huh?
An enemy has been
Nice.
slain.
Fist of Hirana. Speed. Strength. Ram spirit. Wants and needs.
This is really tough. We need Malzar up. I might as well just run back.
Your team has destroyed a turret.
You cannot outrun me. Peace is not balance here. Ram spirit.
Shenna, once again, Rel pops shields with her Q. You got to be really careful there. As long as they're not on it. Good.
An ally has been slain.
Ordinary lives hold beauty.
We really don't want to give this dragon. Like, this is crazy that we're actually doing this right now.
You cannot outrun me.
Lies crumble.
Killing spree.
Ice wind.
Nice little shield there.
Phoenix spirit.
We might actually end up killing him here. Beautiful, dude. Beautiful.
Enemy has been slain.
And we even ended up getting the dragon, which was their win con, I think. So not bad at all, dude. Just literally go AFK, Senna. If you're not having fun and you don't want to play, that's totally fine. Just leave the game.
Shut down.
You are reserved to that right, my friend. Don't walk around like a dumbass in low masters, though. It's so cringe.
Icewind. I did not truly know the Failure until I left.
Be free.
Phoenix Spirit.
There we go. Dead Man's might actually help me out tempo this enough hard enough finally. We're going to start with Gromp because it's my most valuable, and I can smite the wolf in 15 seconds.
Our sport runs wild.
But you really don't want to see or get this one. It's really important.
The beasts I channel within me are not me, but they are mine.
Nobody leaves.
We get here now.
An ally has been slain. Your turret has been destroyed.
Following instinct alone is vengeance draws near. Ram Spirit. The storm rages through me. Icewind.
Killing spree.
Like madness.
God, I wish I had smite up, but I've been using all my fucking smite charges because I've got a griefer, dude.
Phoenix Spirit. Novice. Speed.
Stop fucking pinging me. I take one minion and I get a ping. I've had a soft griefer on my dick 24/7. How funny is that, bro? Can y'all have a little sympathy here?
Survives life.
Craziness, dude.
The storm rages through me.
You are more.
You cannot outrun me.
Your team has destroyed a turret.
Icewind. Air Spirit. Twice I have loved.
I can bear it.
Twice I have left.
Rest now.
This guy has a fucking shadow flame? Oh my god, dude. That's crazy. I think I'm gonna hit Force of Nature Randuins then. That's crazy. What the fuck is that?
Claw remembers the beast I once was. What I nearly did. Speed.
Why are people like sending in the game? It's so popular. They crave attention. No name dandies that can't climb high enough to matter.
Bare your teeth. The storm rages through me. Awaken, bear! Arkia helped me find myself. Lee helped me claim myself. Both good lessons. Unyielding! Cross the Phoenix.
Yon versus Yasuo, boys.
Enemy has been slain.
Awaken, Phoenix! Kazeton! Strength! The Winter's Claw remembers the beast I once was. What I nearly did. Lies!
I think we just give them third dragon, unfortunately.
has been slain. An enemy has been slain.
I am of no tribe.
Come here, Lichy. Lichbane procs, baby.
Your
Beautiful.
team has destroyed a turret.
Yasuo can dash through minions, so you gotta run all the way back here. Cool.
Enemy killing spree.
Through me. Strength. For many years I thought I was cursed. I still want to.
11 gold here on this guy. Alright, hold on. Let me catch up on chat a little. Bro, it's music so loud. Been playing around again. Currently, Silver and Plague got smoked by Tobias Fate. Ha!
Your team has destroyed a turret.
Hold on here. Whoa.
An ally has been slain.
We need more people. We need more bodies here, unfortunately.
Enemy rampage. An enemy has been slain. Double kill.
Ram spirit. A stagnant failure.
An enemy has been slain.
Beautiful. I'm probably going to have to use one here. One Awakened W, I mean, just to get some healing going.
Strength of spirit.
I just kind of need to keep this guy away from the team.
Ally has been
I've got 2 smite charges. I'm going to go ahead and pop the 1 here.
rampage. An enemy has been slain.
Always check before you use your smite charge. Just make sure you've got 2 up. It's really important. I've literally, unfortunately, made this mistake so many times and had to train that discipline. I mean, I think literally, like, you could go Mejai's, yeah. I've already got Phase Rush, so, like, let me just get Randuin's. It's so good here.
Creatures of the framework walk in the footprints of the dead. Ram spirit.
None are worthy.
An enemy has been slain.
Rel used her Q before I used my Awakened W. That's how I survived that.
Sword rages through me.
If she saved her Q, I'd probably die there. There's a TP here, gotta come. Tristana TP.
Needs howl.
Shut down.
Unbreakable.
Just literally put that on her and walk around.
Unstoppable.
Yep. You gotta be careful getting near that team.
Your team has destroyed a turret.
Nice, dude.
Storm borrow. Phoenix spirit. I am of no tribe.
If they go mid, I'm going straight here, dude.
An enemy has been slain.
Air spirit. I do not fight alone.
I should have gone for the stun. That's unfortunate.
Ice wind. Ram spirit. The seal sister blesses with water and salt.
Just stand in the back, please. Literally, I think the only way this gets fudged is with a crazy steal angle. You know what I mean? Pulling it out is really important, and I'm glad we took the time to do that.
The storm rages through me. The iron board holds a grudge
Damn.
against the fallow ones.
I guess I should have thought about Tristana taking my camp there and then just gone over to Wolves, huh?
Speed. I swing. You cannot outrun me. Walk with me. Strength.
Hopefully he gets out.
Rams.
Man, last item? Abyssal or Bloodletters. How much magic is this they got? Just the Canic.
Years of
They've got also an Abyssal, which gives MR too.
still ring louder than my own. The storm rages through me.
You definitely want to get that before the fight because it applies to the whole team. And you rotate very fast at this point. Hold the Awakening. I actually don't think I need it. Yeah, I'm glad we held it here.
An enemy has been slain.
Sad I couldn't find it there, but look at those dots going off, dude. That's crazy.
Almost feels like a seal sister tale.
That MR don't lie, son. If we had killed Bran there, probably win the game on the spot. That's a kind of a mistake.
Your team has destroyed a turret. Your team has destroyed an inhibitor.
Ram spirit. The storm rages through me. Ice wind. A bear's strength is its joy. Its joy's strength.
I've been seeing Udyr's go your Lich build. Funny enough, it's not even my Lich build. There's been a lot of Udyr. It's lolWillieP's build. He's the one who did it first, bro. I don't take credit for it. I'm just the one that's obviously been streaming it and, like, making it popular. I need to turn down this. When we get out of the game, I'll fix the webcam here. Campfire lighting, boys. But, yeah, I don't take credit for it, man. I'm obviously spamming it because it's a lot of fun, but...
Each stance flows into the next like water. I am an unyielding protector with iron armor and iron will.
An ally has
Damn,
been
young.
slain.
Super disappointing, actually. That Canic Rookern is literally, and I say it all the time, one of the best things in the game for magic resist. That upfront mitigation shield, very good. Probably a Bloodletters angle for that reason alone.
Rampage. Shut down. Shut down. An enemy has been slain.
Toughen up.
This life is my burden, and my land's blessing.
It's tracing to her, which is what we needed to do here.
Ice wind.
I don't need to spend my gold even though I can.
Ice wind.
This is Dragon Soul for them. This is a much better trade for us. If we just survive Baron, we'll be fine.
Old dragon. Why defend it? The storm rages through me.
I would have gone for the soul if I was them. Nice. They didn't go for either. God, they just griefed that.
Ram spirit.
Why are you taking my raps, bro? Is this the same Yone that was pinging me earlier for taking a ranged minion?
Ordinary lives hold beauty. The storm rages through me. Speed.
Oh my god, dude.
Has been slain.
Creatures of the fairy walk in the footprints of the demigod.
An ally has been slain.
Follow the river.
The storm rages through me.
Enemy killing spree.
Creatures of the Freljord walk in the footprints of the demigod. Phoenix spirit.
Let's do this.
Fuck, I should have used my Awakener there, obviously. I went for the Lightning Q because it's really good damage in that scenario, but the Awakener would have been better here, or even just Awaken W to soak.
Aced. The enemy's inhibitor has respawned.
I was going to say, I think it's over as soon as we get the thing. I like Randuin's. It's not about the active. 900 reduced damage is crazy. And think about all the auto attack damage this thing's reduced to. Lots of mitigated, you know. Hello, YouTube audience. You did not just put King in the stream title. Y'all got to get off your own ego, horses. I never claim to be best anything. If I claim to be King Willie or King Slime Udyr, what the fuck does that mean? I'm not claiming to be anything. Okay? Everybody gets upset. People love to rip down streamers. We're actually pretty good players. Hate to break it to you. Stop hating.
Following instinct alone is no way to live.
Your turret has been destroyed.
As long as we can survive Baron, I think we're good.
You cannot outrun me.
An enemy is unstoppable. An enemy has been slain. An enemy is dominating.
You cannot outrun me. Silence your mind.
We're okay. $40 minutes, Tristana TP here.
Ram spirit. Save your tears. Hunger, gnawing, wild.
This is about to be OP as hell because I'm about to get tenacity off the Elixir Vine. You got a better camera, Willie? No, I've changed some things. The lighting's all goofy right now. I gotta fix it, but because the sun went down. The sun was up, and now it's setting, and now it's getting dark outside, so now it looks like I'm sitting behind a bonfire, bro.
Lee helped me claim myself. Both good lessons.
Saying he's getting an item spike. The best thing you can do here is just stay here early to get control of the bushes.
Peace is not balance here.
They probably know where we are. With all these resistances, you really just want to awaken. W if you can help it, but I went for the thing there. Oh my god, dude. Oh my god. Oh my god. How are you late?
Enemy triple kill. Aced.
I can't even express my frustration with this server at times. Better jungler losers per usual, bro. Next game. Next game. Like, I'm so tired of losing for shit I can't control, dude. Like, it's ridiculous that how this is the process to climb the challenger is like, be a better player, significantly better, and just deal with dog shit losses that you can't control. And just keep going, bro. Deal with sinners that follow you around like fucking griefers. Keep a strong mental just to have your Yone not show up to the fucking Dragon Soul fight. And let me guess, this guy doesn't play Yone. You can always tell. This is ridiculous. How are you guys... Multiple griefers, same team. Riot, why are you doing it? I don't mind one griefer. Why are you pairing multiple griefers on the same team? I need both of these people out of queue, dude. Just rel difference? No, it's two soft griefers difference, bro. Literally, that's like how the game plays. It's not rel difference. It's a Senna soft griefing. Fucking top lane not even playing something they play difference. That is 40% of my team not even playing something they play in the top 99.7th percentile of play. You understand now? It's literally just a griefed game. I can only play so well before they're just going to lose on their own. It is ridiculous that people bring that shit into ranked. It's shit. Literally, I've seen better play out of gold players, truly. They just don't know how to play their stuff, which is why it's frustrating, right? You spend all day getting good at your craft. I really look at Udyr as kind of like an art, right? And, like, this is what you get, dude. You get griefers. People that don't even care. It's like, all right, why do I even, like, this is why you only see me push to, like, GM plus once or twice a season, because it's truly miserable. Truly. Oh, I'm sorry, James. I'm a moron. James, I'm so sorry for flaming you. I'm so sorry for flaming you. I'm a moron. As you know, I'm a moron. I'm very open and transparent. I'm not smart, all right? Not the sharpest tool in the shed. is such a bitch when it comes to food. If it's in like literally within 4 hours of feeding time, he just will like slap cords. He'll like slap the aux cord. He'll unplug stuff. He'll knock stuff over. I literally can't even keep him in here. I like the text you got in the top left. Ha. Ha. Mm-hmm. Poor Professor and Overwolf seem to have been taking a shit. Let's force close those real quick. Overwolf in task. Overlay in task. Overlay in task. Poor Professor. Why is Microsoft Edge always fucking open on my computer? I have force quit this thing so many times. And it's like actually using up quite a bit of RAM, bro. Or memory. That's nuts. How, when, where, and why did I give you permission, Microsoft Edge? Microsoft Edge is the most abusive relationship in my life, frankly. It won't leave me alone.
Hear me, spirits. I pray for struggle. I pray for growth. I've seen your death. It was painful.
Give me my shield or give me death, dude.
Welcome to Summoner's Rift. "30 seconds until minions spawn."
Animals act on instinct, not choice.
Raptor or red start, boys?
Alone.
Minions
These
have
are mid.
spawned.
Without, if you had mid prio, I think you Raptor start.
But they stole.
You don't have mid prio, I think it's a red Krugs angle. Since I've got a scaler versus an assassin, teleport versus ignite, we're just gonna rock the Vigar might get prio because he's got ranged auto attacks and ranged damage versus melee. I don't know that matchup, but I assume Zed's gonna whoop his ass. Raptor start from Echo here.
Frost and fury.
I think they're actually supposed to open with Q there. Whoops.
Phoenix spirit. Air spirit. Strength.
You don't know, you can stand at this corner, turn on your R, hit S to stop, and pull these into the bush. They'll still see it, of course, but that way they don't get, like, minimap notification, which is nice. Standing directly on a ward on the minimap is kind of trollish, jungle. Because even the stupidest laner knows where you are if you are on the minimap.
Spark's ready.
Wait, this bitch took my... What a stupid clear path. My god, dude.
First blood. An enemy has been slain.
R!
The storm rages through me.
That pushes back.
For the weak.
Brother, you gotta stop cheesing. You're playing Echo, you dork. We'll go do the wolves back to river, I suppose. We could go up. I'll tell you what we probably do here. We do this to this to this. He might mirror that, but if he doesn't, I get a free raptor camp over him. It's a test of his pathing.
Dang. Call me so I can make it juicy for you.
Yo, what's up, Avenger, with the primetime Jeff Bezos cash? Thank you so, so much. Welcome, welcome, welcome. We never take it for granted.
Such gentle souls. Phoenix spirit.
I'm holding him here. He either gets raptors or crab, but I will not let him have both.
Peace is not balance here.
Then I think we do this to this and then just reset.
Mother Raptor, forgive my trespass. Ice wind.
Hit the control 3, boys.
You cannot escape our inferno. The storm rages through me. I see the world through the eyes of those.
Not bad considering we got cheesed. Not bad, dude. Still made it to our items. Oh, we're about to whoop his amplifying tome ass, dude. Whoop that booty.
Ram spirit. For many years I thought I was cursed. I still wonder. Spirit.
He might be on dragon here.
Such a beast.
I'm gonna hit level 5 before going to check.
Arkia helped me find myself. Lee helps me claim myself. Both good lessons.
Sucks we didn't get the dragon.
You have slain an enemy.
If I'd gotten dragon, that would have been nuts. Still punished his low elo ass, though. Woo! Punish ass booty. Willie, are you into domination? No. Never into that, man. Each their own. Not for me, bro.
Bodies are not vessels. They are anchors. Ram spirit. Silence. At last.
My bad, I guess. Max range stun into no ability to play. My bad, I guess.
Even in death,
You know,
silence is
one of those moments where you're like, all right. League balance team. Speaking of freak balance, this is considered good because I'm a scaler and I should not. You can't hit control R. Okay. Control Alt R. My friends will cast it. Well, oh my god, that guy is awful.
life is my
Double kill.
and my land's blessing. Awaken bear! Ribbit. You cannot have.
Shroud's on cooldown. That's like her most important cooldown to track. Literally, even over the ult.
Ally has been slain.
Oh my god, you're fucking killing me, dude. Against a Kali, I need to stand to turret next time. Lesson learned. He's building a dead man's on a Kali top. That's hilarious. Again, Kali just outplayed me, quote unquote. Felt fair.
And my land's blessing. Ice wind. This life is my burden, and my land's blessing.
I would prefer my jungle camps, but Rift Cobras are actually crazy good experience.
The storm rages through me. Such a beast! Ice wind, silence your mind.
Killing spree.
Nice.
Double kill.
This echo's real sussy. Good cage!
An ally has been slain. Enemy double kill.
I have to come top, even though there's a crab here. That a blue? No.
I will put your gift to good use, Protector. There, Spirit. Strength.
God, this echo's so far behind. Like, what is he doing?
Come I can bear.
Like, he's not farming at all.
Feeling happy.
I want to go take his raptors, you know, but I need a reset here.
Rages through me. Ice wind.
Last time I invaded, I also just fucking died, so. I think I actually, with Lichbane, you clear so fast. I actually think you start top and clear down.
You cannot.
Enemy killing spree.
Ram spirit. A stagnant
Dash
failure
diff,
is
bro.
dead failure. The storm rages through me.
Does he have blue? He does.
Phoenix spirit. Following instinct alone is no way to live. You cannot outrun me. There, spirit. Strength. Speed.
Not bad, dude. Lots of turret plates there.
Then my time, my life, will be my own again. Needs and the failure are loud. Meditations quiet my mind.
We're gonna need... I'll get a placeholder cloth armor for the lethality there. I think I have to go Deadman's.
Enemy killing spree.
The winter's claw, remember
Some of the moves there, interesting.
what I nearly did.
We have to get here. It doesn't really matter where we go. She's gonna try and jump over the wall.
Ice wind. Ordinary life.
Dash diff, bro.
Speed.
Right.
Twice I have left. Phoenix Spirit.
My bad on the turret.
An ally has been slain.
Storm rages.
Turret plating will fall soon.
No one survives life.
Just getting a lot of turtle auto attacks in here.
Perfect.
We see them on the map. I'm fine here. We've got flash too.
These are not vessels. They are.
An enemy is unstoppable.
You cannot outrun me.
Can we like do something about that? Jesus, that's a ZW. Like, all right, fine. We're not doing anything about that. Back to farming.
Raising charge.
Like, do we know how ZW works? You can literally just right-click them at that point, you know?
Hunger, gnawing, wild, wolven. Phoenix
Sparks
Spirit.
ready. Aim and fire. Not a chance.
Enemy rampage.
My power deepened after a meal from that old woman. Almost feels
Why is
like
Jack's main on Aatrox? Literally, his name is Jack's main. Why are you not on Jack's? Just curious. You named your entire account after the champ you play. What's going on, buddy?
I am of no tribe. Ram Spirit.
Your team has destroyed a turret. Your team has destroyed a
If they
turret.
get that, that's going to be feats of strength for them. But frankly, I don't think we can contest it with this top side.
Your protective
Your
nature.
team has destroyed a turret.
Strength.
Enemy killing spree. An enemy is dominating.
I sense your fear. The storm rages through me.
Fully charged.
Ram Spirit.
An enemy is
Fuck you, dude.
unstoppable.
Like, you're not even trying.
Ultra shock laser.
Why did we have to go for the outplay of the year?
Amped up.
Step up.
Enemy double kill. Your turret has been destroyed.
Over already.
Your turret has been destroyed. Your turret has been destroyed.
I don't want people to say these are good tries when they're not. Like, I need the win condition to perform.
Another.
Do you know what I mean? We need the win condition to perform. It is inexcusable to take that fight there. We know exactly where they are. They have an Akali and a Zed. If you engage and blow up cooldowns offensively this game, you guaranteed lose because they've got, you guessed it, 2 assassins. 3 if you count Echo. You can never offensively use your cooldowns and never fight if there's a dark map.
These are not vessels.
Caitlyn, I guess, has never climbed a challenger a day in her life, dude. It's literally just rock, paper, scissors. 3 assassins versus an ADC. Let's put 2 and 2 together here.
The storm.
Craziness, bro. Save every cooldown for defensive purposes only.
An enemy has been slain.
No holding back. Yeah. Let it fly.
The Blue Awakening, no bueno here.
Shut down.
Following instinct alone is no way to live.
An enemy is dominating. An enemy is godlike.
Ram Spirit. spirit.
look so peaceful.
The storm rages through me.
Can't touch me.
Enemy rampage. An enemy is godlike.
The winter's claw.
Aced.
I love solo queue, dude.
Your luck right now.
Fucking love it.
Your turret has been destroyed.
I love solo queue. I'll just leave it at that.
Must refocus.
This guy built glass cannon against a Vigar cage and a Zillion. Got outpathed at every stage of the game and is about to get another fucking free win, just like every other shit jungler below GM that takes my LP, bro. I'm so tired of it, dude. Maybe next game he gets the 1 in 7 OTP that doesn't dodge, you know what I mean?
An enemy is legendary.
Where is my team?
Shut down.
Thank you. Found the team. We're good. DY. Maybe we come back in, actually. I don't have much health, but Zeri's not that strong, actually.
After a meal from that old woman, almost feels like
Need to buy this, use this time for camps anyway.
An enemy has been slain.
you cannot outrun me. The storm rages through me. Yeah. Fist of Hirana.
Replay.
They just saw me, but we might maybe. I don't know.
Legendary.
Ram spirit.
Good objective bounty, but I don't know, dude. Overstaying top there is kind of sus.
But it's will.
You washed up.
Ice Wind. The storm rages through me. You cannot outrun me.
So close to item. I was really hoping to get the blue buff there, but I gotta find 100 gold somewhere else. Aatrox is losing to Deadman's Akali, dude. Two griefers in a row. Last game, I literally had someone trying to take jungle camps. And, like, people click off the stream because you see me complain about it. But you guys understand this is literally out of my control. What else do I do except talk about a 1 in 9 Aatrox in Masters?
I've entered my cure. My enemies, they
An enemy has been slain.
Bad flash from me at the end there.
dance flows into the next water.
Your turret has been destroyed.
Phoenix spirit. Creatures of the Freljord walk in the footprints of the Demi.
No Serpent's Fang yet. Smite him to get rid of the shield. There goes my awakening. He lives with Zillar.
An ally has been slain.
Why is my Aatrox still top? You've got to be kidding me. Can you just try to play the game? He can't play when ahead. He can't play when even. He can't play when behind. This is insane.
Your inhibitor has
Literally,
been destroyed.
what the fuck are you doing in the ranked mode with this? This is awful gameplay.
Your team has destroyed a turret. An ally has been slain.
I got no time.
My bad, I guess.
Your turret has been destroyed.
Pretty frustrating playing against a death cap fucking
Your
Echo.
inhibitor has been
Again,
destroyed.
for factors outside of my control.
Reverse it.
This is like bronze shit that you have to jungle against. I'm taking a wild stab here and saying this is an auto-filled mid as well, dude. I just don't even have to look. Like, I am going to look, of course, just to confirm later, but I'm literally 90% solid. This is an auto-filled AF Vigar as well.
I sense your fear.
Everybody stayed for minion waves instead of resetting 30 seconds before the Dragon Soul.
An ally has been slain.
Oh, GG. Like,
Years of training and the needs of others still ring louder than my own. Rams. Let there be pain. The great beast has been felled without proper rites.
I don't know how to win. My win con sucks and the fucking other two people are autoed or something. Literally, I think we just burned out the only win condition we had, which is like a dragon reverse sweep or some shit.
Animals act on instinct, not choice.
That is a level 17 fucking Akali. Excellent.
Your turret
Go
has been
in.
destroyed.
Go in.
Enemy double kill. Your turret has been destroyed.
Spark's ready.
Shut down. Your inhibitor has been destroyed.
So tired of Echo and Lichbane. I'm tired of people clicking off my stream when I get stuck in losing games. I hope you guys... Everybody that clicks off streamers' streams when you get stuck in a griefed game. All I'm going to say, dude, I hope these people end up on those people's teams. This is literally just like... As a content creator, I can't do anything. I'd love to pull up another video, but I can't. I literally can't. It's considered griefing to just go AFK and watch a video, right? It's a better use of my time to like watch some sort of like jungle video on YouTube than it is to waste my time in a non-competitive lobby getting like, and I always explain this, when you're stuck with a griefer, you literally have to jungle worse in order to make up for that clown. We're going to log out and log back in because I actually am a deep believer in losers queue, winners queue. Yesterday we went on a huge win streak and I don't think it's coincidence. I've had heavy fucking teams all morning, dude. I really don't think that's a coincidence. You could call me hard stuck. I would encourage you to go look at our account. It's kind of crazy. It's kind of crazy what we've seen today. Log back in. I don't know what the fucking system does, but I deeply believe it's bullshit if you get multiple games like that in a row. I need to confirm what we already know, dude. How many games of Aatrox do you have on your account? This is a... Oh my god, dude. It's a Vigar one trick. My god. I'm embarrassed for him. Fuck me. That's awful. If I'm actually questioning whether or not you play your champ. Bro, that's bad. It's an Aatrox one trick. So he's done it to another team and got carried. When are we just going to get this guy out of queue, dude? I'm actually just curious. He's done it to 3 teams. This kid has been outpeaked on our other account in my first season back to this game. And he is systematically ruining games in the high elo. When are we just going to give this guy a 1-month suspension for his own good? He's incapable of climbing the challenger. Dude, he ruined another game. Here's the fucking 5th game, he's ruined in his last, what, 30, 40? Here's another one. Here's another one. Can we just put these people literally on 1 week timeout? Why are they allowed to continue playing? I don't know, dude. It is literally hilarious that you can just pull this shit up and like, how many times do you need evidence, right? Double-digit deaths do not happen unless somebody is griefing or having a bad game, in which case it's probably like a 2 out of 20. If somebody's doing it 4 out of 20 times, that's double the average. Like, if 10% of your games are 10-plus double-digit deaths, that's what I'm saying, I don't care. I think it happens 10% of the time. You have bad games, whatever. You might mint. I don't know. I don't know. If this guy is doing it at fucking 20 to 25% rate, can we just put him on a 1 week timeout? Please. Why is he just queuing up, brain rotting every game he's interacting with? Again, anybody that backseat games and has wisdom on how to use my time better, I hope you get these people on your team. Review your death, he says, with a 1 in 13 fucking Aatrox top and a Vygar mid. And again, we went through this yesterday. The average game length in high elo is 26 minutes in Masters, 24 minutes, I think, in GM, and like 23 in Challenge or some shit. It gets lower and lower the higher you climb. Any champion that needs that much time to come online is a greedy, awful pick for high elo. And we went through, literally, you can pull up the VOD from 2 days ago. I'm not going to pull it up because I already know the data. If you go to League of Graphs, type in Vygar, pull up his stats, win rate, high elo, Masters Plus. And if you do win length by game duration, he does not come online until about 35 minutes. Then his win rate goes above 55 or 50%. Right? It's a negative win rate up until that point. My argument has always been, it's the same reason I bitch about Kales, if you are playing a champion that needs 30 to 35 minutes to come online in a average game length 27-minute game setting, sorry, I don't want you as a teammate. But Willie, the point of the game is to have fun. Yeah, hit Masters, go to normals, and play Vygar all the fuck you want. Why are you playing in high elo, though? Because I want to be the highest ranked like, the other thing I'll do here, and this is also something I haven't looked at yet, so this will be a good indication of whether or not I'm off my rockers or not. Let's check the best one tricks in the world on this late game champion that people seem to fucking love playing in NA for some reason. I have no idea why people are so obsessed with this champion. Okay, here are the best one tricks in the world. Not my opinion. Planet size, 8 billion people, planet Earth. Here are people who play it fucking way more than me that know way more about this champion. We're talking 100% play rate, 800 LP players. There is not a single player in the entire world that has gotten to Challenger with this champion. And I have never looked at this, and I am not surprised. It is the same story with Kale, Kassadin, and every other fucking champion. Desperate Nasus is the only player on planet Earth that can play those champions to Challenger. Right? I mean, like, you can listen to me or you can't. When I say I hate having certain champions on my team in higher ranks, that's why. It's like strapping a fucking ball and chain to your ankle and saying, go jungle. Go jungle. But we have a Vygar E. Yeah, but he's slow. He can't rotate. His health pool is tiny. If he dies once, he can't scale. All he wants to do is farm. His wave clear doesn't come online until he gets usually 3 points W, which doesn't happen, I think, until level 8 or 9, right? So, like, it's just miserable, bro. And I'm also of the opinion, too, bro. Don't die 13 times in the ranked mode. Anybody that's got, like, advice on WILLIE where to spend my time, I'm going to spend all of my time flaming the fucking clowns and low masters if they deserve to get flamed. If I deserve to get flamed, I will review the VOD, pull it up, and say, fuck me. I view this as a draft issue. I view this as a feeder issue. I view this as this person top lane shouldn't have been allowed back into the game issue. It's a Riot Games system issue as well. You're going to say, Willie, fuck you, and I'm going to tell you my skill is still higher than everybody in that lobby we just lost to. It's a damn shame, isn't it? It's how the world works. How the world works. The higher you climb, the less your skill expression matters. It's why at low elo, we 90% win rate. Higher elo becomes more and more a 5v5 game, and of course, I could play better. I'm not a perfect player. But if 40% of your team, again, I said this in our last game, if 40% of your team looks like that, I would ask you, how does the other 60% carry the 40% at a certain point in the ranked ladder? I do think at low elo, you can carry it. At a certain point in the ladder, as you go up, 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 when does it stop? I can carry one person that's like trolling OTP who didn't dodge, feeder, lose laner. Like, that's not an issue, dude. I'm talking about two people that are literally, like, clearly not even capable of climbing to Challenger. Terrible, terrible, terrible teammates. 40%. And I would encourage anybody that's like, Willie, stop complaining about them. Good luck when they're on your team, you know? Good luck. So good to have Willie stream again. Dude, I missed you, Tarzan. I missed everybody. Enough about ranting. Moving on. Willie, how you doing? Thanks for all the great content. Dude, I'm doing great. Sorry about ranting, guys. I try not to, but we're doing good, dude. Life's good. I'm really happy. I'm really enjoying Udyr. Udyr's S tier these days. I made that day one Udyr guide, and, like, truly, he's so good right now. I'm excited. I hope a lot of people start playing him because, like, you know, if we could just hit Challenger with him, you know, I think that's the final piece of the puzzle. To where I can just literally put that on a YouTube video, take the screenshot, and then I can go back to smurfing, which is truly where I shine, dude. People think that, like, the WILLIEP stream is about, like, flexing Challenger and ego. That is literally the complete opposite of the point of this stream, dude. I love smurfing and teaching people how to climb quickly. That's always been why I've streamed, right? And it doesn't, you know, people think that whatever, like, I'm just bullshitting around or whatever, but I truly, truly, truly think that, like, that is why I got into, you know, because there are moments in your, like, stream content creation career where, like, it's not as fun as it was or whatever, and you think, why did I get into this in the first place? And we've asked this question to ourselves a lot. Number one, I love Udyr, so I just like League of Legends, and I love Udyr. Number two, I don't think League is a dying game, and I still think it's an extremely fun game. And I think there's a lot of false narratives in the community right now. Number three, I just love streaming and the community aspect of it. So I do like doing something solo, but sharing that experience. Like, I am kind of extroverted in that sense. And then I think the fourth thing truly comes down to content creation. I just always think, I don't even know how to phrase this, but it's like, I just like the creative side that content creation affords you. So, like, I don't know. I'm trying to lean into that as much as I can recently. And, like, you know, people, whatever, think that I came back to streaming because, like, truly, like, there are people in the Udyr community that, like, I've literally read, this is not my words, I've just read this said, Willie is a washed-up streamer that's addicted to League that doesn't know what to do and has lost all his skill. And I'm like, the frame you're looking at this string is wrong. I don't care about rank. I came back from a place of love and passion, and half of my viewers flamed me because I wasn't a high rank anymore. And left. And I'm like, guys, all right, bye. And, like, I've flamed a lot of people. I'm toxic, but I've always flamed my viewers. I've always fucking banned backseat gamers. I've never allowed that. Like, have we forgotten? Like, people got older and got, like, I guess a little bit more ego. Like, I don't know what happened, but we're rebuilding our community, and the real ones know, dude. The real ones know.
First blood. Minions have spawned.
Ordinary lives hold beauty. Lightning is not a single bolt, but a storm.
Dude, Kale's actually really good pre-6 if you don't know. Kale is actually, like, I'm not even kidding. Like, Kale is such a weird champion. She actually is super lane bully pre-level 6. It's kind of scary. And then it's like at level 6, her ult is just so trash that it like kind of offsets, you know, all the damage and bullying she does. I don't know if that makes sense. And it's not necessarily a bad ult, it's just what you call a scaling ult. Like, it's really not meant to be used at level 6. It's like anti-dive technology, and that's about it. It's not good offensively usually, and it needs time to come online. So, like, I don't know, bro. Alright, we got in a winner's queue, dude. Dude, I literally logged out and logged back in. I said I will not play in another loser's queue lobby. Oh my god. 2-0 team, and everybody locked in normal fucking picks. Minus Cassante mid, but even Cassante mid, I think is kind of a tech pick into the Pantheon Swain Tarek. Like, I actually think any sort of mage is just awful there. I want to be first top, so I'm not going to worry about my Krugs before red here. A lot of junglers do Krugs before red, and that's technically correct to set up your next sequence right, but if I'm trying to rush a gank, dude, I'm just trying to get there as fast as possible, you know? Hold on to Awakening. I'm going to use the Smite, not the Awakening. The only way I can get my Bear Stun is by hitting level 4 here. And then you use the medium Krug there to kite it out, pop the shield, and that should put us in a pretty healthy spot. Really good wave management from our top laner here.
Phoenix Spirit, your hunger for battle is too weak to overcome me.
Body blocker as much as you can here. This is like actually like OG Udyr technology right there. The body block king is real, dude. Hopefully she TPs. Do we see a TP here?
What I must do, Scuttler. You cannot outrun me.
An ally has been slain.
A stagnant
An enemy has been slain.
Boredom.
You're better off.
If I could stop his back, that's a big deal. Pop the potion immediately.
My time in Ionia taught me control. There, Spirit.
I'm gonna flash defensively here.
Alone, proud, feeling happy.
Kind of troll of me to stay here, but whatever, bro. Let me think about this. I think I've got enough for my... Your target dream first back is actually 1450 gold if you're going Lichbane. Here's why. Boom, 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 boom. See how that works? And then we'll come down and clear down to Dragon, I think.
No, you don't. I do not fight alone.
Dude, that was crazy start, man. Log out, log in if you're in loser's queue. I swear to God. You know, if you get two of the worst teams you've ever seen and you start questioning whether or not you even know English sometimes because of the things you see typed. You're like, do they know what that word means? You know what I mean? Log out, log in, dude. You're in loser's queue. They put you with the degens. The degens.
An enemy has been slain.
Ah, classic Pantheon mistake. We ganked the pre-level 6 Pantheon, or we ganked Cassante pre-6.
The demigods.
Classic Pantheon.
You cannot outrun me.
So always sweep on the way in, because if there's a ward there, obviously you want to know that, but it will block the vision on the way in.
The storm rages through me.
Are you kidding me, actually?
Killing spree.
Icewind.
Double kill.
Beautiful. Misplayed by me. Frankly, terrible awakening. 0 out of 10 would do very different next time if I could.
Many years I thought I was cursed. I still wonder.
Works out though. Thank God for Lucian. Thank God our ADC knows how to play this game. I'm actually gonna pop the adaptive force to do this while they mess around bot.
An ally has been slain.
Weapons are
Actually pull this out then, fine.
ice wind.
I should just full clear, but
Shines through, spirit. You cannot outrun me.
I don't want to full clear towards Rift Grubs. I want to get the dragon. Literally, dragon is the highest value thing I can do for like this triple melee comp that we've got. Either my audio just broke or the music broke. Let's find out which. Music broke. Got it. Hello, YouTube audience. Bro, I was saying it. Dude, I believe it. I haven't boosted in years, but I would believe that from the booster. I mean, like, how I look at it truly is like, low masters right now, and I've said this a lot, and people think I'm just griefing or complaining, but it's because I'm a streamer, dude. Like, I'm an entertainer. It's my job, dude. Low masters truly is the worst I've ever seen it in. Not fun. There they are. Why didn't we throw it, dude?
Peace is not balance here. Ram spirit.
Unstoppable.
I think their clusterfuck is too strong for us.
Fist of Hirana. Phoenix spirit. Strength. The storm rages through me. Ice wind. Karkia helped me find myself. Lee helped me claim myself. Both good lessons.
Throw the ult. Throw the fucking ult. Throw the fucking ult.
Awaken, Phoenix! I venerate my kills. My enemies, they revel in theirs. You cannot outrun me.
An enemy has been slain. Double kill.
These are not the same. Once
Woo-hoo. I'm not flexing rank again from a place of ego, but why are low masters people arguing with people trying to make them better, dude?
Dominating.
Cool.
An enemy has been slain.
my power
This bot lane is insane, dude.
from that old woman almost feels like a seal sister tale. Yeah. Ram spirit.
Night is... Alright, Lich Spike is really important, but with 2 minutes on Dragon, I'm actually going to greed out my full clear now. I'm really behind on camps. I haven't really been farming. The kind of recipe that I fall in higher ranks is I try and get lanes ahead first, and then I start full clearing on a loop, because, like, that's the most important thing. If your lanes are behind, you're fucked as Udyr. Please see last 2 games with, again, 40% of my team griefing.
There, spirit. Creatures of the Freljord walk in the footprints of the demigods. Phoenix spirit. Speed.
Yes, Urgot's just griefing.
Ice wind. You cannot outrun me.
Godlike.
He gets a kill, though. Nice.
Find myself.
We take these.
Lee helps me claim myself. Both good lessons.
Embrace the cosmos.
The storm rages through me.
An ally has been slain. Shut down.
This is so annoying. Fuck this Urgot player, truly.
Karkia helps me.
Like that.
Down.
Lee helps me claim myself.
On the bright side, we'll get a lot of turret plates to make up for that.
A boar's true shield is not its hide, but its will. Phoenix spirit.
An enemy has been slain.
I did not think I would like being an old father. Strength. Ice wind.
You know, the more I play Lichbane, you really want to look for Lightning Q more than anything in this mid-game phase.
This cavern is not your home, dragon. Why defend it?
It's so OP with those procs. Huge damage, man.
Turret plating will fall.
Huge damage.
Animals act on instinct, not true.
An ally has been slain.
I'm not going mid on that. 4 mid, no way in hell am I going to fight there. Keep farming. Hold this next wave on the way through quadrants, though.
Strength. Twice I have loved. Twice I have left.
An enemy has been slain.
Phoenix spirit.
Your team has destroyed a turret.
Beautiful. Beautiful, son. Dude, that's straight. If you guys don't know how to strafe a Udyr, figure it out. Don't run in a straight line at people. Hit them with the diagonal. Even fucking low-masted teams got no idea what you're doing. It's hilarious. And Phase Rush is crack cocaine for that as well. I want nothing but wins for the rest of the night.
We live and die together as unshakable stone.
An enemy has been slain. Shut down.
Speed.
Bro, it's a Kale player. It's an insta-win in Hyela, truly.
Winter's claw remembers the beast I once rode.
Rampage.
Oh my god, he won that? That's crazy.
Ice wind.
You have slain an enemy.
Your struggles are ending.
Double kill.
Nice, man.
Outrun me.
Towers first.
The storm rages through me.
Pantheon ulted like this, so I think he came from bot,
Your
right?
team has
I think his
destroyed a
top
turret.
side camps are up. Or he pathed down, one or the other.
Full beauty. Ice wind.
8-8, boys.
Awaken bear. Limit. Bear spirit.
Your team has destroyed a turret.
Let me help. Such a beast. rages through me. The winter's claw remembers the beast I once was.
We're gonna go this way. I think they're about to just get mulched. Pop the Rift Herald before you go in. Once you get in combat with enemy champions, you're fucked. Who took it? Why? Save it for the guy up front. Somebody who can't use Rift Herald got in the Rift Herald. Oh my god, dude. Impressive. Might have been a misclick. I don't know, but what are we doing, guys? Alright, set up the cross map for Dragon. Team literally is hilarious.
The storm rages through me. Mother Raptor, forgive my trespass.
We've still got time. As long as you've got 30 seconds, you'll be good. I think tomorrow's we got a master boot camp video coming out tomorrow, and I think it's recall timing. But as long as you got 20 seconds, that's the rule of thumb there. I mean, I think he just measures, right? Just fucking big dick it on him.
Why was I chosen for this struggle?
What Udyr would you play in silver gold? Probably full AP, honestly. Games go long, I would just full clear and get 3 items in hard carry.
Unstoppable.
Nice.
Rampage.
The Magi's stacks, yes. This is like a pretty damn tight, clean. This is a pretty clean way. Like, if you're looking for like, this is considered a meta build right now. This is literally the build order. It's like just Lichbane, Deadman's Magi's. Let the movement speed win you the game. No jungler can move around the map as fast. It feels like Feral Flare, honestly. It reminds me a lot of like Madstone Lichbane. Do you remember those days when you did Feral Flare into Lichbane? Very similar feeling.
Novice. Their spirit.
Very similar feeling.
Spirit.
Your team has destroyed
Full AP
a
and
turret.
silver, dude. Y'all should just let me play on your account someday, like in my silver bronzies, bro. WILLIE on full AP Udyr in silver. I get like 6 pentakills in the same game. It is so fucking funny, dude.
An enemy has been slain.
The Iron Board holds a grudge against the fallen one. The storm rages through me.
Godlike.
All I know.
Shut down. An enemy has been slain. Double kill. Your team has destroyed.
The power of
a turret.
Lichbane procs.
Speed. Strength.
Your team has destroyed a turret.
Yes, sir.
He helps me claim myself. Both good.
I mean, your win more option, especially with a Chemtech, is actually Spirit Visage. And here's why. I think I talked about it in my day 1 Udyr guide today, but your W scales off both HP or AP and health. So look how big your Awaken is when you've got a fat fucking Magi stacked.
The winter's claw.
So you've got a large denominator, and you take that large denominator and multiply it by 25%. In other words, the fatter your shield is, the more AP you've got, the more ridiculous Spirit Visage becomes as a win more option for Magic Resist, if that makes sense.
Our sport runs
An
wide.
ally has been slain.
Phoenix spirit. Great shield system.
ally has been slain.
You cannot outrun me. Peace is not bound.
For Tarragon. Shake the pillars of heaven.
Ice wind.
Vigor.
The storm rages through me.
Unstoppable.
Act on instinct, not choice.
It's kind of stupid, isn't it? Welcome to Meta Udyr, boys.
Enemy
Twitch.tv/WillieP. It's hilarious, ain't
has
it?
been destroyed.
Want to get insult to injury? Throw on Swifties. Upgrade them because they convert your bonus movement speed into damage, bro.
Anger the phoenix.
Oh, hell no.
Rampage.
She's dead.
An enemy
You're not allowed to back, sorry.
The storm rages through me.
Your team has destroyed a turret.
Hunger gnawing wild.
You said HP and health. I think I did. Whatever,
Your
bro.
team has destroyed an
People get the
inhibitor.
meaning.
Killing spree.
Whoops.
An ally has been slain. Dominating.
I should have tanked for the minion. My fault.
Such a feast.
Your team has destroyed a turret. Godlike.
This is amazing, dude. No conqueror needed. It's kind of stupid. Like, I always explain, movement speed is kind of a trump card in League of Legends because it's an offensive tool and a defensive tool, right? It's not like when you build damage, you're building offense primarily. When you're building resistances, you're building defense. Movement speed flexes both ways because if you're in a shitty position, you just run away with it, and if you're in a great position, you chase them down with it. So, like, I don't know. When you look at movement speed through that lens, like, it's pretty OP, dude. And, like, League of Legends is a snowball game, which makes it even more OP. Junglers need to get around the map, which makes it even more OP. I'd like everybody to reflect, by the way. I think we've played 4 games today. Human beings, pop-off game. This is a game where I got griefed, still popped off, almost carried, still lost. Sucks. Sucks. You want to know why? Nobody on the team plays fucking tank in high elo for some reason. Got griefed again. Logged out, locked back in. I said, winner's queue, where are we? Got put in winner's queue, insta-win, bro. Insta-win. Hilarious. How unfortunately outsized matchmaking is on this low master bracket, dude. I think you truly got to get above 400 LP before this shit stops. It's so bad. Let me turn on the AC. It's getting hot in there. It was even played in pro. The Ludens meta. Willie live on YouTube. Let's go. Willie's Master Series going to cover clear options? Yes. So let me pull up while we wait for these target banners here. Let me pull up, guys. So this series, I made a video way back in the day called How to Actually Climb in League of Legends. And some of you guys probably remember this. But I explained there's like just literally like 50 to 60 soft skills, and you just move it on a scale of 0 to 100, 100 being a perfect challenger level knowledge and being able to perfectly execute it automatically without having to think about it. 0 being you have no idea what the concept even is and you've never heard of it. And so like all you got to do essentially is get all these categories systematically better and advance to Chally. We've got a ridiculously large amount of topics, range of topics that I want to cover. I'm going to pull it up here when my Excel loads. Maybe I didn't double click it enough. No, it looks like I didn't double click it. Cool. But you can see I've ranked myself too, dude. There are things that I'm really good at. Like knowledge of your jungle champ. Guys, like nobody knows, like very few. There might be 1 or 2 people on planet Earth that know Udyr better than me, right? So I'd say like that's something that drags me up. We can all agree my fucking attitude for sure is one of the categories that drags me down. And everybody's got these soft skills, but we are literally going to go through all this shit. So we're going to go through like jungle matchups, jungle XP and comeback XP. One thing that I'm very excited to do is jungle tracking. You're going to have a 10-minute deep dive on how to know exactly where the enemy jungler is for the first 10 minutes of the game, and how to set up pathing and all that. We'll talk about rock, paper, scissors, clear paths. One thing that's really fun with jungling, I'm just going to blow your mind. Stay tuned. Go sub to the main YouTube channel because we're going to go through all this on a dedicated video. But if you've never thought about it, certain clear paths are like rock, paper, scissors in League of Legends. Raptors start counters blue start because the enemy jungle passed to the same start of the map as you, and you do this to this to this, and you end up on the same side of the map as them. You can then meet them for the gank, go into crab, fight them for crab. If you beat them, you go double crab them into a 4-minute Raptors, and they can't do anything except just chill. The OP junglers, the fucking GM plus junglers that are smart, know the best way as a blue start jungler like Zed or Karthus or something is you do this. You go straight down, you recall immediately, spin your gold, run straight here with gold spin, even though like it's a double longsword or like a amp tone and dark seal or something really weak. But then you meet the other jungler back here who's going for his 4-minute Raptors, and then you fight him on their 4-minute Raptors without gold spin. That's how you counter it. But 99% of fucking junglers below GM do not know to do that. And so literally every single time you're against a blue start jungler, just do this. If you're against a red start jungler, Graves, for instance, starts red. Rengar, for instance, tends to start red. If you're against these junglers, they tend to do red Krugs to top, or Viego players, Echo players will do Raptor starts a lot, try and flex into a level 3 gank if they can, and then go top. The best way against these starts is actually Wolf start. And if you think about it, it's an 8 camp clear, so they don't get a 15-second lead over you, and you just end up on the same side of the map as them. Same shit, right? They literally get no advantage over you. Rock, paper, scissors. We're going to go through all clear paths in every single game and explain everything in a dedicated video at some point, so don't worry. Clearly, as a jungle player, I'm very excited for that one because I play a lot of jungle. And a lot of laners, like, never think about that shit, so, like, it'll help even laners, right? Because, like, they never, like, if you see as a laner, like, if you can make that information automatic to where, like, you're a mid laner who doesn't even fucking play jungle, but you know if it's a Raptor start, where they're going to be for the next 5 minutes, which you do, because they're going to do Raptors down to bot, up to their Krugs again. They're going to hit level 5 at 4 minutes and 35 seconds. They're going to reset, spin gold, be walking through mid on their way to their wolves, hovering for a gank at 5 minutes. Then they're going to spend the next 40 seconds on their wolves and grump, and then they're going to be hovering for a gank again around 6 minutes, right? That's helpful even from a fucking laner standpoint, right? That's all good information, dude. And so I'm excited. I love that series. The low master series, and I was explaining this to Nora too, dude, like educational content like that never does well when you release it because nobody wants to admit they need to get better. Like clicking on a master bootcamp series requires a gold level player to say, I actually want to get better, and I'm not a master level player. And that requires a little bit of self-awareness that I don't think a lot of people have. I think once they play 100 games in gold and get tired of fucking losing, maybe they'll go to the Master Bootcamp series and realize League is literally just a game of you don't know what you don't know, and you can rapidly improve by just pumping your brain full of information. You'll see the same patterns every single game. You'll learn how to itemize against every single champ. You'll learn regardless of your knowledge of like what the champs actually do. If it's an AP burst champ, great. You know how to deal with that. If it's an AD assassin, great. You know how to deal with that. If it's a tank, you know how to deal with that archetype. Like that's the goal of the series. It's going to be broad enough to where anybody playing League will benefit from every topic. It's going to be niche enough to people in their specific roles should get little tidbits sprinkled in every now and then. You know what I mean? I scored myself so much lower than I thought. And I mean, like, that's the fun part. You just go through it and you rank it. And, like, that's just literally how it goes. Thank you guys for the patience. We're just vibing out here, dude.
Why not? My scissors don't bite.
And I mean, like, you know what I mean? But that Master Series, I guess what I'm... Yeah, on the theme of view count, like, I'm not salty. What I'm saying is I don't expect this series to perform when I launch it. I think it's going to be one of those series that as I continue to stream and whatever, new people that do go to my YouTube are eventually going to have a fucking full 50 dedicated series of any topic they want. And that's going to be helpful for anybody. I mean, I don't care what you say. Any League player will benefit from that. And if I'm doing daily videos, which I'm kind of on this cadence of right now, it's only going to be 50 out of 300. Like, we'll be done with that series in a couple months tops, right? So, like, it won't take too long. Eventually, another huge series that I've been just honestly delaying. I need to do a full dedicated... I need to finish the Udyr matchup series where we do, like, 5-minute deep dives into each jungle matchup and, like, you know, usually what to look for, patterns, how to use your awakening, shit like that. So, like, that's going to have to be another series. But there are, like, 40 Udyr matchups that we're going to have to go through. So that is just so much time and effort. I'm getting faster about editing. The thumbnails are getting quicker. So, like, I am finding more time these days because, like, it's the fun part about doing anything. You just naturally get better as you do more of it. But, man. Why are we locking in... All right. Does this guy not know that, like, Jin's terrible into Ashe? You can just press R on him anytime he ults. Does Jin beat Ashe, or is it the... Maybe it's the other way around. Actually, maybe Jin spaces Ashe. I feel like up until level 6, Jin wins. At level 6, Ashe wins. Once Jin gets Infinity Edge, he wins again because he can just start one-shotting her. Kind of the game plan for Udyr too is you're really just getting outside one-shot range and getting enough damage to kill her, and then it's GG. I actually don't know. Maybe I'm just too stupid here. I don't know. Maybe he beats her. Let's mix it up here. Hey, Willie, going hybrid? Lichbane, dude, Lichbane build's really fun. I have explained to anybody, so if you're tuning in or new around here, I love hybrid Udyr. I have played hybrid Udyr to GM 3 fucking times and have not been able to get through that barrier. I need to switch to tank if I want to actually get to challenger, I think. I think we swallow our own pride and just switch to a meta build and just sweat it out. Literally, as soon as I get to challenger, I'm just taking a screenshot and going back to smurfing because people don't believe me when I say it. It's not that I just don't like playing in high elo. It's not fun. It's the worst place to play in, truly. You have to focus, like, as a content creator, I can't focus on entertaining because I'm focused on not making a mistake. Does that make sense? So, like, you guys get worse content. You also get more negative Willie a lot higher percentage of the time. Because when I'm focused on winning, the stings really hurt, or the defeats really sting, right? And so, like, you guys are just going to get me in a more negative attitude a higher percentage of the time whenever I'm playing in high elo games. Sorry. And I don't think people want that content. I think they want 90% win rate, smurfing, full AP hybrid content. I think that's actually what they want. But until I get to Challenger, I guess I don't have the credibility to teach anybody, right? And I know a lot of you guys don't believe that, but there are a pretty high percentage of the Udyr community that's like, I want to watch the best. What do I got to do? I'm a 99% fucking Udyr player. What do you think about this? I like Green Smite, honestly. Dude, I went Green Smite last game. You don't really need Blue Smite on this setup. You've got so much movement speed as we saw last game. Literally, last game, do you remember that Atacon crazy fight where I was just running between 3 people? No Blue Smite. That was Green Smite, dude. I really like having 300 extra health against assassins like Zed, too.
I did not truly know the Freljord until I left.
Minions have spawned.
Lightning is not a single bolt, but a storm.
I think top would be free kills, but I don't know. I feel like ganking top this game is an on reset thing, you know? Especially at level 6.
Shines through you, spirit.
I'm going to go straight into R. I know that looks sussy-bussy. It's for a reason. So if you look at my cooldown, I know that I've got enough time to turn on my R and make it with my lightning Q synced up. I don't need that extra Q auto attack. And your Q does about 400 to 500 damage without the double. I think I've got double scaling health, right? So it's about 480 damage. If you've got double scaling health, it's closer to 550. You play enough Udyr, this shit, you just memorize it, bro. It's not even me being smart. It's just too many games of Udyr, dude. Kind of like the kid in, like, high school, you know what I mean? That memorized pi. 3.1415926535. That's as far as I know. But there was always that kid that could go to, like, 100 things in pi, and he was like, I'm a genius. No, you just memorized something, dude. Chill. Chill, chill, chill.
Weapons are for the weak. Their spirit. Phoenix spirit. Awaken Phoenix! Animals act on instinct, not choice.
Not bad for one adaptive force.
You cannot escape up.
Angle it so he can't see you here.
First blood.
Why did he do that?
You have slain an enemy.
You're dependable. I like that.
Storm rages through me. I am sorry for what I must do, Scuttler.
What I'm going to do before moving away is we're going to actually put a ward here. This is one of my favorite wards because I think he did a blue grump start if he came from top, right? He might be able to fight me here with gold spin. Thankfully, he went top. If I was him, I actually would have spent my gold and come fought me on this crab. Look how OP that ward is, though, dude.
You cannot outrun me.
Usually if you have to make the decision on recalling, usually on second clear, because the like early game, it's not a huge deal not to spend your gold, because like while you can get some damage. Really good vision from the Corki here too.
This life is my burden, and my last blessing. The storm rages through me. Ram spirit. My time in Ionia taught me control.
I haven't spent gold. This is a pretty spooky dragon to do on your own, but I think we can get away with it. So against this dragon, you really want to hold your awakening for when it's below half health. This dragon, if you don't know, is fucking overpowered. I have no idea why. And since we've got a gen with execute, this dragon is OP beyond belief. Great. Great. Let's go with this. What a back, dude. That's crazy. Wow. What a back, dude. Wow.
Demigods cannot be trusted with balance.
Get me! I gotta be!
We will both throw from this.
Here you go!
That A move fucked me there.
Ice wind. Ram spirit.
My bad there.
Storm rages through me.
You have slain an enemy.
That actually ended up working out splendid there. Still a mistake. It's crazy how even at this rank you can make crazy mistakes like that and still get a kill. Like, higher ranks are not going to be as forgiving, you know what I mean?
Air spirit. Failure will die in your hand. Beyond repair.
We fight together!
Ice wind.
Stand up!
Oh my god. Fuck everything.
Shut down.
Such NA talent.
An
It's
ally has been
hilarious.
slain. You left me no choice.
Instinct led me one way, training another.
How's Anivia doing? Good. I don't think Aurelia can deal with Anivia.
You cannot out
Did he take my red? No, I hasn't taken my
Ally has
red
been
yet.
slain.
find myself. Lee helped me claim myself. Both good lessons.
An ally has been slain.
Through me.
We jinxed top lane, unfortunately. I want to do this, but so you can either run top there, or you can try and rush this. And in this scenario, I am actually making a strategic decision to rush it. Because you're going to see I literally only have enough time. Like, imagine if I fucked around at all top there.
The seal sister blesses with water and salt.
An ally has been slain. An enemy has been slain.
Peace is not balance here.
As soon as Aurora leaves, I can deal with the Zed. I just can't deal with both of them there.
Ice wind. Strength.
An enemy has been slain.
The storm rages through me. Hunger, gnawing, wild, wolven. Speed. Phoenix spirit.
See my world.
There, spirit.
If you don't know, I've said this in one of the Udyr mechanic videos. If you auto-attack a minion like that,
Spirits, I feel
and you
close.
kill it, she'll still get hit with, like, the bonus, what is it?
You cannot outrun
100
me.
damage into things in the storm. It's pretty funny.
Ice wind.
I only have enough time. If I walk to Raptors, it's going to be under 30. I should just reset right now. Then she've already got enough gold for this thing.
Get me.
Go.
The beasts I channel,
An ally has been slain.
but they are mine.
Found the weak link.
Fight to the end.
The storm rages through me.
You're in my realm now.
Enemy killing spree.
The winter's claw was never my home.
I got you.
Speed.
They boink.
Phoenix spirit. I feel her need to.
Obviously, we want the dragon. Not up to me. Mid got caught.
You cannot outrun me. Ram spirit.
It's crazy what this mid is doing to this game.
Peace is not balance here.
Hopefully she lives. Gonna move the vision up.
I do not channel the demigods.
An enemy has been slain.
Nice.
Ice wind. Strength. Demigods cannot be trusted with balance.
Enemy rampage.
Go take his Krugs, I guess.
You cannot
Sucks she's getting kills, dude.
My power deepened after a meal.
That pushes out slowly, so we're good here.
Almost feels like a seal sister tale. The storm rages through me.
With her CC, I think we can actually do this. I've got a lot of damage with Lich.
Novice. Ram spirit. Ice wind.
Good! She held her Q for a bear stun. God, we're finally getting to high elo.
The storm
I haven't seen that in a long time.
I channel the spirits I feel closest to.
Stand here to get mana back.
You cannot outrun me.
Orky. How is everybody on this team on the same page except you?
Bodies are not vessels.
Get out.
They are anchors. There, spirit.
Turret plating will soon fall.
Strength. I did not think I would like being an old father. Ram.
How do we overstaying?
Drop, drop, and roll.
Phoenix spirit.
ADHD Udyr, boys.
Animals act on
My brain won't make sense to most. Okay. What another great play from my 1 in 5 0 assist Corky.
An enemy is unstoppable.
The storm rages through me. Karkia helped me find myself. Lee helped me claim myself.
That is just depressing.
An enemy has been slain.
No worries. Getting tanky. Keep the morale high, boys. Did we just end? Maybe. Maybe. Shut the fuck up.
Not yet, fellow fox.
Zed is so far behind in CS. What the fudge, brother?
Speed. Phoenix spirit.
Your team has destroyed
Nice, stop.
a turret. Your team has destroyed a turret.
That gank on top, low-key, was so good. And Anivia's playing the post-gank really well, frankly. Outside of the one overstay, I'm really happy with how she chose to do it. Now that our team's back on the map,
This form, her prison. The storm rages through me. Strength. Ice wind. Great shield sister, guide my steps through treacherous waters.
My world converge.
You cannot outrun me.
why'd she use it like that? That's crazy, dude.
Enemy is dominating.
Phoenix spirit.
Bouncing it out. Lighten up.
Twice I have not. Twice.
See my burn bright.
Nivea stayed top for some reason, which is a decision.
Let's go.
Ice wind.
We're kind of just stalling. I've got 2 smite charges, so I know that looks sussy, but we're fine.
Storm rages through me. Creatures of the Freljord walk in the footprints of the demigod. Phoenix
Pressing
spirit.
fire. This should help. Let's spark joy. Rapid fire. Scatter shot.
Whew!
Slain an enemy.
Good engage. I'd hope to find the Zed here, but
An ally has been slain.
really good we got the cooldown.
The spirits of dragons burn and roar long after they die. Their spirit.
Holding on to the next... Oh, what the fuck is he doing?
An enemy.
Alright, my core key is literally just bronze.
Cannot outrun me.
Firing up.
The storm rages through me.
Like, imagine if we just had a human mid, dude. That'd be crazy, huh?
Arrow of life. Speed.
Fuck you.
The great beast has been
Actually, so annoying.
without proper rights.
There's no Aurora. I'm not really worried about it here.
You see your spirit.
Phoenix spirit.
There's an Ash ult. Dude, can y'all, like, find a room? Fucking get off my screen.
For the weak.
So annoying.
I see the
Dead Mans will solve that pretty quick, too.
spirit.
Slow resistance is king versus them.
You cannot outrun me.
We fight together.
The storm rages through me. Mother Raptor, forgive my trespass. Ice wind. Strength. Phoenix spirit. I did not truly know the Freljord until I left it.
He's top.
Their spirit.
Interesting. We outscale so hard, I'm really not worried about it. Keep scaling.
Thought I was cursed. I still wonder. The storm rages through me.
Hold on to Awakening here.
Phoenix Spirit.
Wait 2 seconds. Turn on your R.
For the weak.
In this scenario, I'm a big Awakened W, Andy. Even though she's isolated, it's because there's people en route on her team, and I do not need the damage because I'm a stat stick Udyr against her at this point.
An enemy has been slain.
This is W. He has to use R if his W is on cooldown here.
You have slain
Beautiful.
an enemy. An ally has been slain.
Crazy, he gets that though.
The storm rages through me.
This should help. Engage.
Creatures of the failure walk in the footprints of the demigods.
Bound to connect.
An enemy has been slain. Your team has destroyed a turret. Your team
Should have
has
auto the turret. I
destroyed a
misplayed that
turret.
at the end there.
Killing spree.
Stands flows
Misplayed that at the end, but GG boys. Misplayed it at the end.
Ram Spirit. Twice I have lost. Twice I have left. Speed.
Toughen up.
Phoenix Spirit.
Your turret has been
I'm going for it.
Winds focus. I'll show you. The storm rages through me. Death stains your
An enemy has
Good
been
job, top.
slain.
Phoenix Spirit.
Gen 4 shot is kind of something you got to keep an eye on. He does a lot of burst damage, so you kind of want to sync it up with him ideally.
An enemy has been slain.
No smite needed because they're just dead. Beautiful. No jinx rocket or anything. They have an ash arrow, but I don't think that steals very easily.
The storm rages through me.
40 seconds on dragon.
Has been slain.
We're going to clear top side real quick.
The winter's claw remembers the beast I once was. What I nearly did.
Andale, boys. Magi's would go really well here too, but
Ram Spirit. Iron Jab. Ice Wind. Speed. The Iron Boar holds a grudge against the Fallow One. The storm rages through me.
Over here. I am not.
ooh,
Seize the queen. Breath of her.
that Malawi just saved everybody there.
An ally has been slain.
Stop fighting.
Killing spree. Double kill.
How nice it is having the Anivia on your team for once.
Triple kill.
Storm rages through me.
Shut down.
Stagnant Freljord is a dead Freljord. Ice Wind.
Rampage. Double kill. Aced.
Low master NA, boys. What the fuck, dude? I gotta fix the lighting. Wow, I do not look good. Hold on, turn this off. Turn this off, Jesus. Jesus. Ah! We looked like Orange Man, dude. We gotta pick CC players for picking CC, dude. The CC players that pick CC, dude. Gotta get down there. Dude, this LP spread, bro. Do you see this shit? I'm still getting plus 22 per win. This might be the Chally push account. Bro. Like, no cap. 22 spread. I think I'm on a 22-17 spread right now. I can just 50% win rate and keep climbing. That's nuts, dude. Bro, this might be it, dude. Y'all might be looking at the Chally account. You might not even realize it, dude. That LP is real good for a fucking low masters 100-game account. This account's got hundreds of games on it, I think. Bro, nuts build. Look at that mitigated, man. When we get humans, we win. I've played 5 games today. These were literally soft griefed games. If we get humans, it's very hard to lose. Very fun game, man. Good GG, the last team. What do you think of Tiamat and Heartsteel Overlord? Udyr lacks haste. Tiamat, Heartsteel Overlord. I mean, I'm a big believer. I've spent a long time, like, trying Titanic Hydra builds, Lethal Tempo builds, Conqueror Q Max, W Max second builds. Like, I am fully just of the opinion at this point because I've spent a year, like, really just throwing shit at the wall with the Udyr builds and stuff, relearning this reworked version of the champ. There's a reason the AP tank builds are meta is because it's just better form. Like, if you want to go tanky, R-Max is better for a lot of reasons. You can leave it at 1 point Q, and by building AP, you still do a lot of lightning bolts damage because your awakening Q bolts scale off AP. Your W scales off AP and health. Your R is naturally AoE and helps you kite, which is really good compared to Q and E, which doesn't kite them. It only speeds you up. Your E is your worst ability, if you ask me, so putting points into it second. QE builds are kind of weird. Like, I don't know, man. I love... This is above Masters I'm mainly talking about. If you're below, like, if you're just messing around in low elo, I'm sure you could have a lot of fun. But if I'm playing top lane Udyr, dude, like, just try Hullbreaker with Titanic Hydra. I love Hullbreaker builds compared to the other setups. Turn the music up. A little bit. Just a wee bit. Wait for the target ban. And you're going to say, Willie, you don't get target banned or ghosted. And I'm going to say, I absolutely do. Somebody whisper me your OPGG and I'll review it. I'm going to go take a pee real quick, refill coffee. Somebody link me your OPGG. You'll have to whisper it to me. If you're smart enough to do it, I'll review it real quick. Be right back. Let's get it, boys and ladies. What's good? Not all that, man. I'm really enjoying it here. Just focusing up, trying to climb. Really trying to play better than we've played in the last year. And we'll keep it rolling. Get the blood flowing, dude. Voicemail, what the fuck? Who loads voicemails? Sales? Scam? Scam. Bro, Udyr's so good right now. What the fuck? I hope we don't start seeing bans the higher we climb, because there's a lot of Udyr players right now in Hilo. Man, I kind of just want to order food tonight. I'm not going to lie. Let me think about that. It's today, Tuesday, Monday. No, because the reason I say that is Nora's at her friend's house. I thawed 2 fish fillets, but if she's not eating with me and she's eating over there, I might just order something for myself, bro. I don't know. Think about it.
My scissors don't bite.
Because, dude, usually what I do is I go to Uber Eats and I look for, like, the buy one, get one free deals. And I usually go to, like, Mexican or Chinese because, as we know, Mexican and Chinese in America just... We love our quantity over quality. And so if you get, like, a buy one, get one free, like, chicken fried rice, for instance, it's literally enough food for 3 days. It's insane. Cheat codes in America. Mexican and Chinese food, buy one, get one free Uber Eats, dude. You got enough food for forever. There's certain things about old Udyr I miss, but at the end of the day, whatever. Kindred, huh? I haven't played against one of these things in a while. Conqueror's really good against Kindred because you can just stack it on her while she's ulted. If they lock in a bunch of bruisers, we may switch to Conqueror for this game. Like, Phaedrus doesn't really help you here. I mean, it does, but it doesn't. If they lock in straight... Alright, I don't want an Udyr ban. Wait it out, boys. Wait it out. Wait it out. No mas. No mas Udyr ban. Si vous plaît. How to climb fast and improve mental in league. 3 hours ago by Perry Jungle, dude. Fuck that. Dude, and everybody knows this, bro. The best takeout food always comes from holes in the wall, dude. There's like little mom and pop shacks where like they clearly are like first generation. You know what I mean? Best food ever, dude. Don't go to like fucking China Express or something. Garbage. Go to like the random ass, sketchy ass, renting it for $800 a month building with the free Mexican food sign out front. I promise it'll be the best Mexican you've ever eaten. No cup. Same with like sushi joints too. Like we got this sushi joint. I was talking about it with like this family friend of ours a couple days ago. I still drive back to my hometown every now and then to go to the sushi spot. Not because it's good sushi, but because if you spend $16, they give you 5 fucking rolls. 5 rolls of sushi. And if you don't know, that's like 10 pieces of sushi times 5. It's like the best deal ever. You'll never get that anywhere. And it's not even good sushi. It's just bulk, and they know their market, bro. They put in like 2 things in there. But like they give me a bunch. Their wasabi's really good, and I like spicy shit. So works out. Works out, dude. Israel-Iran ceasefire. Why roller coasters are a bad business? YouTube audience, you guys aren't going to be able to hear this. Come to Twitch if you want to hear it. Woo! Do it with me, Twitch chat. Whoa! Ooh. Sorry. Had to do it, dude. Had to do it. It's like the YMCA when the song comes on, you know? They know me by name now. Fuck yeah. Dude, I'm gonna be honest, Butterbeer sucked. I've been to Harry Potter World. Butterbeer was a letdown. I did not like it. Because, like, you gotta understand, if you've read the Harry Potter books, Butterbeer's described as, like, what's the thing that gods drink in, like, Greek mythology? Is it, like, nectar? Or, like, ambrosia? Right? The nectar of the gods, ambrosia. That's what it's described like in the book. It's, like, the best tasting, most magical tasting drink. And it's supposed to be something they can only get in Hogsmeade, which is why part of the field trip is so special, right? So, like, it's really hyped up in the book. So when they say they're selling butterbeer, you go, especially as a young adult kid, with this expectation. Garbage. Did not live up. Ahoy! Dude, that's honestly the real crime of Disney. For how much good they do, how much evil they do. Not only to the world, but to their own and fucking employees, dude. The damn shame. Bro, what the fuck do you mean? Like, I'm gonna continue watching this after this? What do you mean? I feel like I only go to theme parks for the roller coasters. Maybe I'm just crazy, dude. Oh my, by God, it's a hybrid game, boys. No cap. By God, it's a hybrid game. We need physical damage and we need a front line. I might actually be able to play hybrid and high elo. What the fudge? Dude, y'all want to see? Let me think about it. Should I just tank in high elo, dude? I did promise myself I wasn't going to try and do goofy shit anymore. Like, Lichbane, Deadman's is literally just hybrid Udyr, but tank version. But if I go AP, Someone needs a bloodletters.
I can taste our enemy's hunger for victory. Let them starve.
I think we just go, y'all want to see a tiger game? Maybe we just go full tiger. Do we have engage? Yes.
Welcome to Summoner's Rift.
The winter's claw was never my home.
30 seconds until minions spawn. First blood.
Feeling alive today, boys. We're in winner's queue. Fuck yes. Pay me 30 an hour and I'd sweat my ass off in one of those shitty costumes all day. 30 an hour? I mean, do they get paid 30 an hour? I thought they got paid like 18 an hour or something, you know? This is a Diana. I think I just Raptor start the Diana. I do not like falling behind in experience against the Diana.
Our perfect storm. Ice wind. Storm. Borrow. The storm rages through me. Mother Raptor, forgive my trespass.
Maybe I just literally go balls deep on Tiger this game. Skip the whole hybrid angle altogether because we do not need more ability power. Like, if anything... Oh, wait a second, boys. Maybe this is the angle. Maybe it's a Bloodletters hybrid angle. So, Shojin Bloodletters. That is actually 100% what I'm going to do. Oh my god, that's going to just smoke this comp with our comp. Because believe you me, I do a shit ton of physical damage with just Spear of Shojin. Like, it's a perfect standalone. And later in the game, I can always get, like, a Serpent's Fang or something. Woo! Willie, opinion on Yone? I mean, like, it depends on the player. I think Yone is, like with any other hyper carry, not a pick every game champ. I really don't think he is. There are one tricks that do that. I think he's better designed as a kind of a flex pick. He's great as like a 3-champion rotation to have in your champ pool. But I don't think you pick him every game because there are certain team comps that will always shit on Yone. And vice versa. There are certain team comps that Yone will always shit on because he's just a very, like, polarizing champion, you know? I'm going to smite early, and I'm going to save the lightning Q for the blue buff. Since blue buff has higher health, technically the percent HP damage does a little bit more damage to the blue on the Q burst. Since it's max health based.
You cannot escape our inferno. Phoenix Spirit.
You have slain an enemy.
Take life.
Close. Needed to get a stun off there for that to work. We reset immediately here because Dinah's going to get a fresh recall in.
Ram Spirit.
An ally has been slain.
Nice. We had an assist on that? Damn, son. Let's go. Yeah, dude. If they get paid minimum wage to stand in those sweaty-ass outfits all day, I'd be so pissed, man. I'd be so mad.
The winter's claw was never my home. Strength.
Always path bot, boys. Not always, obviously, but... Whoa!
Stain my clothes. Greetings are a waste of time.
Why was she there, though?
You cannot outrun
28-32. So, I can either run... Actually...
following Instinct alone is no way to live.
So I think invading a Pike Yasuo is a bad idea. Since she did my Krugs, she was literally completely in the wrong place, and she has to cycle all the way down and do all her cams. I think, and I could be wrong, but Pickaxe Hybrid Udyr with Water Walking should be able to do this dragon before she gets down here.
Our spot runs wild.
Beautiful.
An ally has been slain. An ally has been slain.
Ram spirit. Air spirit. We smell blood on the air. A feast awaits. Phoenix spirit. Ice wind.
You like the KO counter, bro? I gotta update it. We've played against 2 KOs that have lost.
The storm rages through me.
Fine.
An ally has been slain.
That sucks. Good counter gank from the Dyna there.
Phoenix spirit.
Good counter gank from her. Please don't be here. Great, good, 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 good.
This life is my burden, and my life
An ally has been slain.
I really need this Mundo to find his fingers.
Double kill. Shut down.
not yet, fellow fox.
I don't know how to play Mundo, but I sure as shit can tell you I would never leave a lane like that as a hyper-scaling late-game champ like he is. I don't think I would ever make that decision. He might get bullied on his way back to lane, and we might find a kill.
I did not truly know the failure until I...
Shut down. Double kill.
Nice. Why is Diana, like, bonered up from my Krugs this game?
Ram spirit. My power deepened after a meal from that old woman. Almost feels like a Steel Sister tale.
You just saw him there, dude. Like, you cannot be there. We gotta go straight down to her bot side, I think.
Speed. Animals act on instinct, not choice. Strength. The storm rages through me. Anger the phoenix and feel its challenge.
Executed. An enemy has been slain.
Fine.
A great beast has been felled without proper right.
Definitely want to reset here before.
Into the next like water.
Nice. And then Bloodletters, I think we go probably Armor Boots, Bloodletters. Bloodletters is really good on hybrid Udyr, but it's really good when you've got a full AP.
My power deepened after a meal from that old woman. Almost feels like a
Dude, Desperate Nasus is the only player in the world to play Kayle. And that's my entire point with Kayle. And like Nasus and all that. Not necessarily Nasus. I actually kind of like Nasus. But with Kayle, it's like people don't understand one person out of 8 billion people on planet Earth is able to do it. What makes them think they're going to be able to A, play at that level, and B, beat those odds? Like, those are odds I would never, ever play against in Vegas, right?
An enemy has been slain. Double kill.
Let's go, dude.
Rampage. Killing spree. Shut
Maybe.
down.
Probably not worth. But if you account for the gold they lose here, definitely worth. Alright, give me my sweet Lord and baby Jesus, aka Haunting Guys. This is the holy gospel of Udyr right now. This thing is so OP on any form of AP Udyr, but, you know, and that's like why Lichbane is, you know, potentially troll, is because it doesn't use Haunting Guys. Like, Haunting Guys is so OP on sustained combat champs like Udyr, but Lichbane is so stat sticky, it kind of makes up for it. I don't know. Beautiful. And I love this now. If you have a full inventory slot, the skill pot potion automatically gets dumped into your thingy.
An ally has been slain.
We're just setting the cross map up. I know my team wants me to hit the tower, but it's not about that.
An enemy has been slain.
All right, let's go.
Your turret has
Oh,
been
she did not just do that. That is crazy.
Rampage.
You can tell the Ezreal player. See how the cross map's set up to where she can only take my red. What are they doing? You guys cannot be real right now, dude. Nuts. I might go Swifties against this comp, honestly. Yeah, without points in E and with Phase Rush or with a Hybrid Udyr, maybe you do. Although I really like defense boots because you usually go Jack Show third.
Demigods cannot be trusted with balance.
Don't die, please. I think we hit turret, go contest her top side, probably.
Fully charged.
Your team has destroyed a turret. You have slain an enemy.
The circle continues, unbroken, unwavering.
Need to get more mana, and I need to recharge my awakening here.
You cannot outrun me.
Shut down.
Returns on the fritz.
Shut down.
Okay, my bad, I guess. I was under the impression we were fighting, but that is clearly not what's happening here. I'm not going to say my bad because that's shared mutual responsibility. Kaisa was strong enough to take that. She just
Your team has destroyed a turret.
At least we get top turret. What's up, YouTube? Obviously, Mundo's is a fat dude. Alois is blowing up right now.
Your turret has been destroyed.
Alois has definitely made the playstyle popular. No doubt there, dude. Why are we teleporting away from this? This is crazy, dude.
I am of no tribe. The storm rages through me.
I knew it.
Phoenix spirit. You cannot outrun. I do not channel the demigods.
Shut down.
Shout out to my ADC. Incapable of playing League of Legends with her lead. It is impressive.
An ally has been slain.
The universe craves chaos.
Your turret has been destroyed.
Must refocus.
We're gonna wait for the armor boots. I might go Serpent's Fang at some point too.
Bodies are not vessels. They are.
I fucking hate jungling against Diana. It's so stupid she can just ignore you like that.
The winter's claw remembers the beast
I mean, I just don't trust this team, bro. That's what it boils down to, unfortunately.
You have slain an
Beautiful.
enemy.
Ice wind. Needs in the failure aloud. Meditations quiet my mind.
We get that Abyssal Mask is so good here, too. I wonder if you go, like, Frozen Heart here. And Abyssal Mask instead of Jack Show. That might be a better fit. I'm just gonna awaken WS. It's gonna be a sustained fight.
An enemy has been slain.
The storm rages through me. I am an unyielding protector with iron armor and iron will. You cannot outrun me. Speed.
Oh my god, she shows up late and then can't even hit the set, like, literally silver platter type shit, you know?
Harness emotion. I see. Save your tears.
She's got 2 bloodletters stack on her, which is 15% magic shred. Like, that is a huge deal, you know?
An ally has been slain. Double kill.
This item is so OP on Udyr, frankly. They have Zeri, and I don't think they can steal us. What in the fuck is that thing doing?
An ally has been slain. You have slain an enemy.
Okay.
Ram spirit. Ice wind. feel her need to protect the next. Dragon. Speed. Strength.
Nice. I thought she was gonna be on my Krugs here.
Their spirit.
I mean, against double crit, oh man, it's just so hard deciding what to build.
I still wonder.
Like, someone on this team needs a Serpent's Fang at some point, so I think I need to reserve an item slot for that, too. I genuinely think Frozen Art is just that broken, so I'm gonna do it like that, I think.
Your turret has been destroyed.
Not me. I did not truly know the failure until I left it. The storm rages through me. Death stains your lands, Ionian. Grand spirit. I do not fight alone.
Shame we don't have a team, bro. Gotta keep in mind, they're all shredded with Atacon and Bloodletters there. Like, if we had a team, that would have been a walking pentakill for somebody.
The storm rages through me. Phoenix spirit.
Aim and fire.
I see. For many years I thought I was cursed. I still wonder.
Please, guys, why are you running?
Spark's ready.
Embiggenate!
An enemy has been slain.
Nuts. We went AP here, boys. AP, Kaisa. Take a look at our team comp. And if you think I'm just being mean, I would just ask you, would you go AP Kaisa in this team comp?
Fox. You cannot outrun me.
Like, people don't realize this is 850 fucking health. We should never give up on an Udyr in the middle of that fight.
Stone-bodied, but with a living heart.
We gotta get this dragon to win, I guess. Ha! The Lois fanboys bringing down the win weight. That's actually too funny, dude. Oh, we thought about fighting. We did it, everybody. Good. Good, good, good. Nice TY.
Storm rages through me. Animals act on instinct, not choice.
Like, why are you like this, ADC? You're literally playing awful in a build you shouldn't have gone, taking minions that aren't yours. You know?
Their spirit. Great shield sister, guide my steps through treacherous waters. You cannot outrun me. And flows into the next like water.
Gragas might actually find the angle.
The storm rages through me. Fist of Hirana. Speed. Strength. Ice wind. Phoenix spirit.
Let's think about this. Soul is worth literally minting him. It's just not worth the game. It's really good if they engage on a Mundo.
Shut down. An ally has been slain.
Thank God they're not about to end. They might have gone for an end angle there if they were smart. I guess Gragas goes back to base. Two-pronged issue. Gragas goes back to base. Mundo gets caught. I don't think you can leave Mundo alone here. I think he literally gets punched to death. You have to engage that. And, like, I know people are going to disagree, but I can tell you as an Udyr player without a gap closer in that scenario, like, he can't get away. Frozen Art's big. Clearly, we need magic resist. I think Abyssal Mask will be huge for me. And then probably...
Even in death, silence is brief.
Panic working after. I don't know, dude. Jack Show would be really good, too. Mundo, you literally need to do anything useful. And that you can stop that, though. Just run in the middle of them, Mundo. This guy is an Alois fanboy. Confirmed.
Enemy killing spree. An ally has been slain. An ally has been slain.
Low master team, dude. And you're going to say, Willie, this game's your fault. My team locked 3.5 AP and then the 0.5 flexed AP. So it's 4.5 AP. I have to go AD this game. My team not only can't fucking itemize, Mundo's going literally full health into health pin. It's so ridiculous that you're in games like this. Not to mention, I am playing fucking Hybrid Udyr with goofy runes and doing more damage than them. I am also supposedly the only fucking frontline, while also being the only person on this fucking team making anything happen. I need these loser queue lobbies to stop, Riot. I need one shitter per team. Tops. I will carry a bad player, no issues. Stop putting multiple awful players on the same team. Thank you. Jesus Christ. How do you flex AP Kaisa there? I don't know. We're in Masters. I don't know how in the fuck you are that stupid. It is painful to me how stupid some of these kids are. We go AP Kaisa here. It's impressive. Moving on. Not even going to complain about it. Moving on. Boys, I'm on the YouTube stream. We only got 8 viewers over there. I'm at